Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Kevin, who wanted the any gem in the more Brotherhood colors from Gundam Thunderbolt. And I think I did those fairly well. I like how it came out. Kind of reminds me of AUG Gem 2 colors, but not quite. It's a little bit more teal on the green, and the yellow is a little bit more fluorescent, which pairs well with the green. But I went with the gym cannon because it is one of my best gyms. It was what I played for the early part of the game for a very long time because I was pretty good at landing my shots, and I wanted to see if I still was, and I am going to go out on a limb and say, yeah, I'm still pretty good at that. Crouching to get under the arch, landed one on that Zaku Cannon rabbit, which I can't tell it's a rabbit from the icon. I can tell it's a rabbit because I actually remember playing this round enough to know that it's going to start launching missiles at me in a second, which is something that only the rabbit type can do. Yeah, so the enemy has a very small lead, like 2 kills, and I hit the rabbit shield. The shield's another giveaway. The standard Zaku Cannon does not have one, I believe. Yeah, so I'm landing pretty good shots on that. I've landed most of my shots, which is good. Armored Jim's starting to lay into me. I'm going to throw some beam spray gun shots at it. I went with the spray gun, just for the heck of it. And, let's see, probably going to pull over to the side here. And just waiting, again, for my cannon to be back, which it is. Landed a good shot there for 1800 damage. And now I can hit... Okay, Armored Jim spun out of the way. There's the rabbit, and there's something else. Did not hit either of them with the splash, but I am probably blocking off this Recon Zaku behind me, but got 1 kill. And let's see. And there's the Armored Gym, so maybe I can kill that, or at least do some damage. Tried to land the big kick, but somebody else got the kill. That is fine. And now, would you guys please sit still in the blast radius? That would be my that would be the best. Tagged them. I think the support fire finished them after I kept them still in it, which is fine. And there's the rabbit again, which I am 1 or 2 shots away from killing if I can land them. I don't think I do, but I certainly give it my best shot. Support fire's coming in, so I'm just going to stand under the arch, even as this person says move up. I noticed that basically any kind of hesitance that people had to sending tells after the report function came in is pretty much gone. That's true of myself, too, especially in some of the rounds I played the last few days when like I said, I have just been really kind of having a hard time of it. So, yeah, I've sent a lot of bunch-ups because it's almost always a good idea. We're a little bit spread out here, but because of that choke point we're guarding, that works a little better here, in my opinion, than it can in other places. But, yeah, I'm just... helping stack damage here as best I can. Didn't quite get the kill, but that Marine Zaku's not going to last very long. Matter of fact, if it fires... Okay, a little too early. Somebody else probably get that. Nope, I got it. And they were still in the mobile suit because they fell. They didn't have time to eject, so they did not get a shot at the point. Let's see, tagged the Armored Gym there. Not quite close enough to follow up the spray gun, but I can follow up with the cannon once again. And now I just have to... pick my shots carefully, which I did. And now there is a Gim Camo trying to shoot me in the back. I don't think it has very high beam defense because 1,000 a shot is pretty good. This Night Seeker is on my flank, but somebody took care of it for me. So I can keep hammering the camo for as long as I live. Missed with that shot. It sailed right past, but I don't actually need to... Now that should have connected, but... Yeah, like I missed half my shots. My legs are gone, but I am gonna get this camo before I die, thank you. And now... Yeah, okay. I'm amazed they didn't kill me, but I'm still... I got another like 4,000 damage in on them. 5, so... Not a bad way to go out. The scores are now tied up, and... okay, we're back in the lead because somebody else got a kill. Yeah, the person who keeps selling the tens... Sending the tells wants us to play very aggressively, which I don't think is the worst plan, because we can keep them pinned down there with enough fire, which, again, I can provide. So yeah, there's 2 people now pushing us to keep moving up. They may have moved up a little too far, because the enemy is masked there fairly well. But I can get some damage in from this range, so I can at least move this far up. I don't really feel like getting closer because I could get surrounded. But yeah, I've already done about 4,000 damage to that person. Nightseeker's going by, missed that shot. Somebody went up on the ledge, but it's not an issue right now. Missed that person. Be nice if I actually hit a shot. I've kind of missed a few of those. Oh yeah, that's right. That they were trying to sneak over and take the point, because it's honestly not a terrible idea, because you do want to get your allies out of that corner they're boxed into. But it's not going to happen for them, because I was able to intercept that pilot fairly easily. Because I have anti-personnel radar, as a lot of cannon supports do, which lets them pick up on things like that. So, tagged the shield like 3 times in a row. Somebody else got the kill, and that's fine. But, okay, yeah, that person is still trying to get out of that corner. Shot there in case support fire was in the works. It is not. And since there's like 2 people on that person, I'm just going to go into cannon duel here. Except here comes the camouflage and somebody else with it, so it's time for me to leave instead. I am down on one knee, and yeah, I'm just going to push forward because we've got a lead, and if we push, we can keep it. Also, I'm a little bit hemmed in here on each side. Good shot on the camouflage, got followed up with the spray gun. Yeah, the cannon can work very well at short range. I'm trying not to get that close just because it'd be better a little bit if I didn't, but it can work. Especially if you're down to beam spray gun and nothing else at the time. But yeah, there is a fair amount of aim assist on the beam spray gun, so it's hard to work legs. You'll see half of my shots redirecting themselves into the torso. And now I'm just trying to get back out of the way of the support fire. I don't think I quite managed it, but my shield only went up, so that's okay. And another shot on that Nightseeker there. It is dead. And let's see, yeah. That Zaku Marine just had a really good move. It charged halfway up the hill, it walked over there, it charged up again, and got me down to 1,300 health. Very nicely done. However, it was in position for me to follow up and get a couple of good shots off. I don't think I was able to get the kill, but I did okay. Now I am going to die, though, because, yeah, it did not take much. I think that was the rabbit type, hit me with the cannon to keep me still, and then used its machine gun. Yep. So, yeah, I know how cannon supports work. And, at least on a good day. 25 seconds left. I have time to get back in and hopefully do some damage. And jumping in. Number 2 is way up in there. It's a Jim Cold district, so they can do some damage, but I'm going to try and hop up on this ledge because, yeah, the person who'd been moving us who'd been, using tells to get us to push this whole time went way too deep and got themselves killed. But I'm just going to do what I can with the time that's left. Did they get that kill behind the Nightseeker? Not quite. If I'd known and I'd gotten over there, we probably could have done it. But as it is, pretty good round, I'd say. And yeah, so hope you like the colors, Kevin. I think they came out pretty well. Assist of 450, damage of 78,000. I'd say pretty solid all in all. Especially for a weird, hectic round. But 5 kills, 2 deaths, also pretty good. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I have to try those colors on other gyms when I can. I'd like for the actual Thunderbolt gym to be in here, but just the colors do look good, so I'll try them on some other stuff.